Hello all, it's Wednesday the 17th of June 2020. It's Kiwis Wellbeing Wednesday. Firstly, I hope you're all keeping safe and well. To those that have been affected by the coronavirus through illness, I wish you a speedy recovery. And to those that have been affected through bereavement, I pass on my sincere condolences. Now today I'm going to talk about the shielding category. There are around 2.2 million that are in this category called shielding. I'm one of those people. Essentially, the government advised that because coronavirus would affect those in the shielding category much worse than other people, we were advised to stay in our houses and not leave. So what has that meant for me? Well, I live with my parents, so it's meant that if they're in the kitchen, I'm not allowed to be there. If they're in a room, I'm not allowed to be there with them. It's been quite challenging. I've not been able to see any of my friends. I've not been able to see any loved ones, even through social distancing. I've not been able to go out shopping. I've literally not been able to leave the house. And there are people up and down the country that have been going through this. It's been a really lonely time for me. And the government recently said that we could go out once a day. On the 1st of June, they said that those in the shielding category were allowed to leave the house once a day. So I took that opportunity and I went for a walk. It was really nerve-wracking. I had anxiety, but I did it. And I felt great for doing it. I then went for a walk again the second time, and it felt a little bit easier. So today's message is all about that. It's about understanding that we're going to go through challenges in life, yes, and sometimes we're going to ask for help. Now, asking for that help is going to be really challenging. It's going to be really tough. It's going to be hard. Taking that first step is really difficult. But once you've done it, once you've taken that first step, that could be the first step to your recovery. As it was for me. Leaving the house was really challenging. I had anxiety. I was scared to leave the house. But I'm glad I did it. And the second time I did it, I felt so much better. I felt more confident going out. And that sounds like a real trivial thing. But use that analogy. Think about an analogy for other people when you're reaching out for help. So there we have it. That's my advice for today. Please do look after yourselves and each other. And I'll see you next week.